Hello everyone, this is Afri Design Studios. In today's tutorial we shall be looking at we shall be looking at the second method of creating the Gable Dodge. In our last lesson we learned how to create the Gable Dodge using the first method. The first method where you have to create a temporary line to guide you. But in this second method you don't have to create a temporary line to guide you. So how do we do it? We are going to either delete this one to create using the second method, or we use any of these other sections of the roof. So let's hide this. We'll hide this tree. Okay, I think we should sketch it here. We should use the second method here. Okay, so how do we go about that? You click on the roof. Another difference between this and the first one is that you can start this one from the 3D view, from your default 3D view. While using the first method, you must start from the roof plan. So the next thing you do now is to click on footprints, edit footprint. Click on edit footprint. Then you come here. This very line that is here, you delete this line. Then you click on line. Come to define slope, uncheck it. Then come here, click on this very one and drag it this way. When you drag it this way, until you see angle 45 or angle 135. Take note, angle 45 or angle 135. So, but in this case, what I'm seeing is angle 135. It is the same with 45. As far as constructing this is concerned, there are two opposite angles. So I click, I press escape once on my keyboard. I go to this other edge, click here, and I drag it this way. It will give you another angle 135. Once you get to angle 45 or angle 135, you will see this what is it called, that dotted line, that line of alignment showing you that you are there. But even if you don't see that line, once you see 135 degrees or 45 degrees, just click. Once you have clicked, go here on trim to corner tools, click on it, click on this and click on this to trim. Okay, when you have done that, the next thing you are going to do is to come here, finish edit mode, click on finish edit mode, click outside. This is what it's giving you, but this is not the shape we are looking for. We are looking for Gable Dodge. So we are going to click on this roof again, click on this roof, click on edit footprints. This time around, click on line, then locate the midpoint of this line, get it, and locate the midpoint of this other one and click on it and press escape on your keyboard. But if using the midpoints here is going to make the Gable Dodge to be so big, I would advise you reduce it. But first you must locate the midpoints, so from there you can offset. It will make it easier for you. So what I'm going to do now is I go to offset, click on offset, click inside there and type 450 degrees, 450 millimeters. Then I come here and offset it so that it will reduce the size of the Gable Dodge. Leaving it at this midpoint will make it so big, and I don't need that. So I press escape twice, click on this one and delete. Then I click on trim to corner, click here, click on this one, click on this one, click on this one, click on this one. Then I click again on finish edit mode. I click outside. You can see the shape is coming out. If we go to north elevation, you will see how it looks like. This is it. This is it here. We have been able to create it, and you see the size of the gable dodge is considerable. You know, it is sizable, not too bogus. That is it. So, but then if you look at it from the default 3D view, you will see that this place is open, which means we have not completed the work yet. So this time around, we are going to go to floor plan. I go to the floor plan, 06 roof. I'm talking about roof plan, sorry, not floor plan, roof plan. Double click on it. Then you come here, zoom close to it. When you have done that, the next thing you are going to do is this. You are going to click on this and right click and say create similar. Then at this point, you click on line. You come here, click here, and click here. Go here, go here, and go here. Then you escape twice. Click on this one and click define slope and make it 40, because 40 is the slope angle of the main roof. The slope angle of the main roof must match with this one. So you click outside. For this one, you are going to uncheck. It's already unchecked. This one uncheck, and this one uncheck. When you have done that, click on finish edit mode. You have created the other half of the roof. Then click outside. But I will assure you that this roof you just created now is not on the same alignment with this. They are not. That one is below. So you click on default 3D view to see how it looks like. You can see it. So you have to push it up. How do you do that? Go to east elevation. Double click on east elevation. You can hide this tree. Then click on the roof. The one that is low. Click on it. Click on move. And come here now. Click here and push it up. Make sure it is on a straight line. Click here. It has moved up. Then click outside. You can see our gable dodge has been created. Again, you can also create extrusion to cover this place. So I go to architecture, components, model in place. Okay again, extrusion. It would ask me to pick a plane. I say okay. Then I select a plane. Because this roof is not erect, it is slanted, I'm going to make do with this beam here as my plane. I click on this beam. Then I zoom in on the opening. I click on pick lines. I select on this line, one of them, the one that is below. Click on this one again, because there are two lines there. Pick the one that is below. Click on this. Then click on this one. Then use trim to corner to trim them all. Click here and click here. Then when you are done with that, give thickness to this. What is the thickness of the extrusion? You can make it 50 millimeters. What is going to be the material? Click here and select gypsum wall board or whatever you like. It must not be this, but I normally use this white material. I click on this, click on OK. Then I click finish edit mode, finish model, and that is it. But then I will also tell you that this extrusion here is not directly on this roof. It is far away from the roof. So I'm going to go to north elevation to see how it looks like. So I'm going to bring it back. Look at it here. Maybe we should hide this tree so you can see it very well. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is the extrusion. It's supposed to be on the roof, but because we used this particular plane on the beam, so you have to be here. So what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to zoom and click on this, click on move, uncheck this constraint and click here. If you didn't uncheck the constraint, you may not be able to move this. So you click here and drag it straight to this point. When this comes out, click OK. It will go in. So if you look at it from the default 3D view, look at what we are having now. And this is the second method of creating the gable dash roof pattern or roof style. Thank you once again for watching this video, and we urge you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us a lot and it will keep motivating us. Thanks once again, and bye.